Sanitize, sanitize. Let's not get tired. Keep washing your hands. Practice social distancing, and let's flatten the curve. I hope you're well, and despite the challenges, our nails are dropping off our fingers, and we need the salon. But what to do? We are going to do all we can so that we can beat the COVID-19 virus. So let's continue with our question and answer series. Today's question is long, so allow me to read. Hi Jackie, I'm dating a man for the last 2 years who has a 3-year-old child. I had heard from grapevine that the mother to my stepchild-to-be really hates me. Now, she showed up at my boyfriend's house unannounced one day, and that is when I met her for the first time. After the initial awkwardness, she calmed down and started disclosing things to me that I wasn't aware of, e.g. that my boyfriend visits their home and for the child's event, that even during their child's birthday party, which was held at her house, my boyfriend was there and they cut the cake and even took selfies together. And on several occasions, they have actually been meeting without my knowledge. Now, this was very difficult for me to hear and embarrassing, and worst of all, that I was hearing it from her. And I decided to confront my boyfriend on the spot. And after this, after the confrontation, and the lady was there when I was doing it, she left, but went ahead and called all the family members, telling them that I am a danger to her child. And if my boyfriend dares to marry me, he will have nothing to do with their child. And even for now, because I am still in my boyfriend's life, my boyfriend has not been allowed to see his child or have that relationship that they had because I'm a danger to the child. Now, I do not have anything against them as parents, but now I am feeling guilty because I have caused a drift between him and his child. How do I deal with this guilt? So thank you for that question, and I think now we've gotten the drift of her concerns and her challenges. And first things first, I do not know how the fight went. I do not know how heated it was. I do not know the words that were used. I'm not aware of that. However, I think the lesson that you need to get from this is that you don't have to say yes to every confrontation that you're invited to. At times, it's good to take a breath, take a moment, take a step back, look for the right place, the right time to have your confrontation. That way, even your feelings are settled and you can be heard. And I have a feeling that because of the many emotions that were going through you, the confrontation might have gone in totally a different way than you would have handled it otherwise. So check on that. Now, the second thing, I am not sure that you should carry the guilt, because I know that the relationship between bio moms and step moms is actually delicate, because no woman really wants another woman to raise their child, and it brings out insecurities in us, and it might cause us to actually really demonize you. So also for your boyfriend's ex, meeting you was actually a reality that you really exist, and there's a reality that my child might have a relationship with this woman, and she might be dealing with it in the way that she did. So for her to judge the person that you are, just because of the one incident that happened on that time, and it was the first time that she was meeting you, it was also wrong. But you have no control over that. You have no control over what has already happened. So I think the other party that is very important in this equation is your boyfriend. You've not told me what your boyfriend said or what he decided. Does he think that you are a danger to his child? Why isn't he sharing this information with you? Yet, if you're going to get married and settle, this child is not going anywhere. This child is going to be part of your life, and the ex is not going anywhere. Just like the child is going to be part of your life, the ex is also going to be part of this family in some way. So you need to have a discussion with your boyfriend around communication about the child. What are the things that are going on, and what are the events for the child that are going on, and how will you guys go about it? Because the truth is, you hearing that your boyfriend has been doing all these things and yet he spends time with you and he doesn't say it hurts. So what are the boundaries? What information would you love to know from him? So my guess is it's a good thing that I know it's frustrating, but maybe it's good that it has happened now before you get married, and it gives you an opportunity to actually sit down with your boyfriend and see the realities of what your life will be in the step family that you're going to create, and the kind of person that the ex is going to be, so that you can sit down and create strategies, attitudes, boundaries that are going to make your relationship better but not break it. So have a discussion with your boyfriend, get coaching as a couple so that you can find a way and a plan of how to deal with things.